diversity is a part of every movement. I don't think that there is a way for us to achieve true justice without working together, without making sure that our movements are diverse, that the cultures are diverse, and that we are intersectional in our organizing.
Don't let anybody make you feel that you are nobody. You are somebody, you have dignity, you have worth. Don't be ashamed of yourself, and don't be ashamed of your heritage. Don't be ashamed of your color.
This weekend, which is the second annual MLK Freedom and Unity Weekend, means everything to me. To be able to come back to my childhood hometown and share this experience with them, bring my team, my organization, my resources to a community that raised me.
As I know from Carmen telling me so many times, opportunities have not always been what they should be. And by us keeping Dr. King's legacy alive, what we're really doing is saying to the world that we deserve all of the freedom, justice, and all of the rights that everyone else deserves.
This event is a spark that hopefully will last all year long.
Dr. King's most pressing question was, what are we doing for others? And I hope that young people take that charge and go out and do something in their community.
A legacy means a continuing on with a mission. Right now, what events like this go ahead and do is, with the work obviously of Mr. B, Martin Luther King, identifying those people, especially our young people, to continue that movement progression and letting people know how important it is, their rights, equality, just throughout our community here in the city of Oxnard.
Whatever it is that you have in your mind, whatever projects you're working on, whatever you're trying to make happen, just follow your dreams, make it happen. The thoughts that you think are so important, the people that you surround yourself are so important. So surround yourself with like-minded people that want to make your dreams happen as well.
So Martin Luther King weekend, especially here in Oxnard, really means an opportunity for service, to have the community come together and to really share what it looks like to fight for justice and to continue Dr. King's work is so important to me. And every year around this time, I think it's an opportunity for us to be reminded of what our real true purpose is here on earth.
Just like seeing the city show out like this for the second year in a row, that's so dope.
Y'all say coast, what?
And when I think MLK, I think unity, I think coming together, I think the community, I think like the youth, just educating them on who MLK was, his legacy, and just continuing it.
Mr. Belafonte challenged us to address child incarceration as a critical moral issue. Our work at the Gathering for Justice is deeply inspired by our late founder, a close friend, confidant, and advisor to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and a tireless advocate for civil and human rights.
MLK freedom means to me, I think it's an opportunity for the community to collide together and just talk about all the problems that we have in our community.
Building community with each other, being one, being able to hang out with each other, to laugh, to have fun.
Everybody be able to unite, because that's the point of it.
Meeting new friends.
And so it is our job to shine Dr. King's light and make sure that the world is aware that we know who Dr. King is and was, and we know what he stands for.
We did this last year, and that was just the beginning for our organizing in the community, for our ability to engage young people in their schools. And I think this is a moment for us to come together, to share the work that we do, to bring on some of our friends, to share and give access. But really, it's giving not just the baton, but the responsibility back to the community about what are you going to do.
God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Today we honor and celebrate a man that in the memory banks of history stands as a great example of courage and faith.